1796, the first mention of the cupcake was by Amelia Simons. In this speech, I'll demonstrate on how to make yummy peanut butter cupcakes with chocolate frosting. Okay, for your first step, you're going to need to take 2 cups of brown sugar, half a cup of shortening, and a cup of peanut butter, and put it into a bowl, like so. Then you're going to need to mix it. Preferably you can use whatever, but I use the blender. You'll need to mix it until it's light and fluffy, or you'll have to make sure that you scrape all the sides off, that way you get all your ingredients together. Then, I guess while you're waiting for this to get done, you can also set up your dry ingredients, which is a teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of cream of tartar, and 2.5 cups of flour. You also need to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And set a timer for 20 minutes for your cupcakes when you get done. We're also going to frost these cupcakes. This makes about 24 cupcakes, give or take. Depends on how high you fill your muffin tins up. Okay, so this would be about when you could stop stirring this. Is when it looks somewhat like this, so it's nice and light. And then you'll need to just add in an egg at a time. That way you can get it mixed up. Next egg in. Then after you get your eggs mixed in, you will need to add your flour, your dry ingredients, I guess, and then you'll have to alternate it with your 1.5 cups of milk. You just put as much in as you think you need for the flour, and then you'll go ahead and stir that. Makes it easier. And you can just add the rest of your flour mixture in. Part of it. After you get your peanut butter batter all stirred in and all the ingredients are nice and evenly stirred in, your batter will look nice and creamy looking. Then after this, you can go ahead and put it in your muffin tins. And now for your frosting. I already started with the butter and the cocoa powder just because it takes forever. But what you want to do is you want to get 2 sticks of butter, which equals a cup. And then you want to do 1/2 cup of cocoa powder. You want to whip it together until it's smooth, which I kind of already started that, but we're just going to go ahead and make sure it's extra smooth. And then you want to stir in a teaspoon of vanilla. Just want to do a teaspoon. You'll also want to do the 5 cups of powdered sugar. You want to do it slow. I'm just going to do a cup at a time. This process. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and after you get all your powdered sugar mixed in there, you can add 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk to your desired consistency. Okay, you'll want to add your tablespoon of milk. Or 3, it's 3 to 4, but this already looks fine, so. Okay, then once your frosting is nice and fluffy, like this, you can go ahead and frost your cupcakes after they've been out of the oven. I went ahead and set aside 2 cupcakes already, so, because it takes a long time to cook the other ones. And you can frost them however you want, but I chose to pipe frost because I've never done it. Not a good idea. you'll just go ahead and frost them however you like. That looks absolutely beautiful. I think next time we'll just go ahead and frost them like normal, not with the pipe. Okay, and then those are your yummy cupcakes.